Once again, in last few videos we have discussed what is dispersion and how many types of the methods of the dispersion is over there, and we also have discussed that the standard deviation is the best measures of the dispersion. In today's video we will discuss what is skewness. As far as center tendency is concerned, in center tendency we have calculate the value of arithmetic mean, value of mode, value of median, geometric mean, harmonic mean. In these calculations we have discussed where the center tendency is over there. It means the whatever we are having, the series is over there where it have some center of the series is over there. Later we have discussed in dispersion, which is the maximum value, which is the minimum value of the our series. So we have calculated the value of range is over there. Then we have calculated quartile deviation, which shows the difference middle, how the series is in middle 50%. Then we have discussed percentile range, that show that how series is in middle 90% or etc. Then we have calculated standard deviation, mean deviation, etc. But all these are showing the variance of the series is over there. None of the measurement which have already we have done, not showing that whether the series is symmetric or unsymmetric is over there. But when we discuss about the skewness is over there, with the help of the skewness we can comment on the series whether the series is having the symmetric or unsymmetric series is over there. So in today's video we now what is the skewness is over there and how the skewness can be calculated over there. So skewness is a process in which we can calculate the symmetricness of a series, how the series is behaving, whether it has some positive symmetricness or negative or having absence of skewness is over there. If a series have all equal value, suppose we are suppose we are calculating arithmetic mean, median, mode, and all the value are equal, it means there is no unsymmetricness in the series is over there. The series is equally changing, so there will be no skewness is over there. So for discuss how many types of the skewness is over there, I have put an example is over there. This is the class, this is x value is the given 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20. The value of x is given. So total number of item is 50, that is the addition of this 50 is over there. Here you are seeing the frequencies in regular interval is changing 2 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 14, again decreasing 14 to 10, 10 to 6, 6 to 2. It means the series is, the change in the series is equal. Firstly frequency was 2, changing 2 to 4, 4 to 10, 10 to 14, again decreasing 14 to 10, 10 to 6, 6 to 2. It means the series is increasing and on a same speed and decreasing on a same speed. So one time it is increasing and again is decreasing. So the change in the series, value of series is equal. So if this kind of series is over there, if we will calculate the value of x bar, value of median, value of mode, so the value will be equal. Here if we will calculate the value of x bar is 14. For calculating x bar, what we will do, x bar is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. So we will having 700 divided by 50, that is value of 14. If we will calculate modal value, so the frequency is highest this, so the modal value is also 14. If we will calculating cumulative frequency, if we will calculate CF also, so we will get here CF is also 15. It means if in a series the frequency is regular interval increasing and at a regular interval decreasing, then the curve will be bell shaped. If you go to the temple, there is a bell is over there. So this curve is bell shaped. In this, x bar is equal to median and median is equal to z. So we will say that that series have no any kind of the variation is over there. So it will be say that is skewness is 0, because we are having, if in a series the value of x bar or value of m or value of z is equal, we will say there is a absence of skewness is over there. In that kind of the series, the difference between third quartile to median will also equal the difference between the median to first quartile. So in this kind of series, we will say there is a absence of skewness is over there, and this curve will be called a normal curve. This curve nor having any bow on positive side or any negative side, it's straight curve, that is called the normal curve. So the first thing is that if the series are symmetrical, it symmetric is over there, 2 to 4, 4 to 10, 10 to 14, 14 to 10, 10 to 6, 6 to 2. There is a change in a symmetric form. So this kind of the series will cause a symmetric series, and in that symmetric series there will be absence of skewness is over there. Suppose our frequency first to 2 to 18 is increasing very fast, 18 to 10, 10 to 8, 8 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to, here x value is equal, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, the value of x is equal, but the frequency is changing, 2 to 18, 18 to 10, 10 to 8, 8 to 6, 6 to 4, 4 to 2. It means very first the frequency is very fast increasing, then regular interval it is decreasing to, very first it's increase 16 and decrease 8, then at a regular interval decreasing 2, 2, 2, 2. In such kind of this, our curve will be having some, the curve will be slope in left side, not right side. So this is a normal curve. Normal curve, it's the curve of the slope is right, left, it may be right. What that will be discussed. Okay. So the very first you may be now that if there is a symmetric series is over there, then there will be absence of skewness is over there. But in the condition, next question, next, this frequency firstly increasing 16, then decreasing 8, and regular interval the decreasing. So here we will say, if we will calculate this, the sigma fx is 636 and n is also 15. All these frequency here, but the difference is that here 8 the frequency is 2, 10 frequency is 6, but for the 10 value here the frequency is 18. So frequency. So here if we will calculate value of x bar, that is 12.72. If we will calculate median, it will having 12. If we will calculate model value, so the model value highest frequency is 18, so the model value will be 10. So in such kind of this, the value of x bar is higher than value of median, because the value of x bar is 12.72, value of median is 12, and value of mod is 10. So in such kind of this, we are having some positive skewness is over there. It means our curve firstly high, againly it decreasing. It means the value of x bar will be high, value of median will be less than x bar, and value of z will be less than median. So this type of curve will be told positive skewed, because it is having, if we will see, that is some bowness in that right side, left side is over there. If I am here, this is my right side, but this is left, this is my left side. So in such kind of the condition, what we have to decide, that is positive skewness. We should not be having so many NCS about the right side or left side is over there. So here if you will see, the x is high, median is some less than, and z is also less than. We will say where the value of x is higher than median and median is higher than mod, we will say it's a positive skewed. It means the difference between q3 minus m will be higher than m minus q1. So in such kind of the condition, we will say the series is not symmetric, unsymmetric series is over there, where there is a positive skewness is over there, because the value of arithmetic mean is higher than value of median, and median is higher than mode. So I have given this example. So there is a positive skewness, the curve may be in this side, whether from the board side. Next condition is that if the frequency firstly increasing slowly but increases in last very high. So in such kind of series, here we can say the frequency is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here 8 increasing and decreasing 16. Here the increasing 16, decreasing 8, that was in the first side, but the same frequency in the last side is over there. So here such kind of the series, that is also unsymmetric series is over there, because there is a huge fluctuation in frequency in the last class intervals. Here the change in frequency is so high in the first class interval, but here the change in frequency is so high in the last class interval. So in such kind of condition, if we calculate the value of x bar, that is 15.28, if I calculate the median value, that is 16, and model value 18 is highest, so the model value is also 18. It means in such kind of a series, the value of median is less, value of mean is less than median, and value of median is less than mode, because the value of arithmetic mean is 15.28, but value of median is high, that is 15.28, but the value of median is 16. So x bar is less than median. Value of mode is 18, it means median is less than z. So in such kind of the series, that curve have in negative slope is over there. It means this curve will be bow to this side, not center. It means x bar value less, median value high, and z value more high. So here x bar is less than median and median is less than z. It means q3 minus q1 is less than m minus q1. So we will say it's a negative slope, negative skewness. So in such kind of this, we will say it's a negative skewness is over there. It means the curve is not normal. So the skewness can be three types. Skewness can be having positive, skewness can be having negative, and skewness having 0. So what the skewness is showing? Skewness is showing the symmetricness of the series is over there. If series is symmetric, then there will be no skewness and the value of x bar, z and m will be equal. But if all these three items is not equal, whether the series may be having positive skewness and whether the series may be negative skewness. If the frequency firstly increase very fast and then decrease, we will say there is a positive skewness is over there. If the frequency firstly very slowly increases, but at the end of the series it increases very fast, we will say there is a negative skewness is over there. So with the help of this video, to save the time, I have already mentioned in Blackboard the question is over there. So I think this video will be helpful to know what is skewness is over there, what is absence of skewness, what is positive skewness, and what is negative skewness. If you have any kind of the problem, you can comment on that video. So I will try to answer you whatever you are having any problem in this. So I think this video will be helpful to know something about the skewness, what is skewness, what is positive skewness, what is negative skewness, how the value of x bar z and m in positive or value of x bar z or m in negative. As far as the Bowley method is, there are having two methods to measuring the skewness. One is Karl-Pearson method, that is called a very good methods of measuring skewness, and other one we are having an alternative methods, that is called Bowley's methods of skewness. So later in next video we will discuss how to calculate value of Karl-Pearson methods of skewness, and after that we will discuss what is the Bowley's methods of the skewness. So I think this video will be helpful to you to know about the something about the skewness. Thank you very much.